Types and kinds of government. De jure government, or government of law, is an organized government of state which has the general support of the people and founded by a constitution. Facto government, or government of fact, is a government that exercises power or control but without legal title. Government by revolution. It is a government established by the inhabitants who rise in revolt against and depose the legitimate regime. Example, if the communist rebels could successfully overthrow the present government. Government by succession. It is a government established by the inhabitants of a state who retract therefrom without overthrowing the government. Example, if the MILF would succeed in its armed and revolutionary campaign to make Mindanao a state, separate and independent from the Philippines. Government by occupation. It is a government established in the course of war by the invading forces of one hostile country in the territory of another aggressive country. Example, puppet government of the Philippines during the Japanese occupation.
4 amazing facts from Philippine history. Fact 1. There was 3 other martyr priests aside from the Gumburza. Their name is Severino Diaz, Inocencio Herrera, and Gabriel Prieto. On January 4, 1897, 11 patriots from the Bicol region were executed at Luneta, while the others suffered in prison or exile. They are part of the 15th Bicolano martyrs and called the secular priests. Second fact. The first American hero of World War II was killed in a combat in the Philippines at 25 years old. His name is Captain Colin P. Kelly Jr. He became the first American hero of World War II when he bombed a Japanese cruiser 3 days after the attack in Pearl Harbor. Third fact. A Belgian king almost bought the Philippines from the Spain. His name is King Leopold II of Belgium. He was passionate about geography and everything that had something to do with maps. Fourth fact. A Filipino dwarf became a famous figure in 19th century in Britain. His name is Don Santiago de los Santos. A Filipino dwarf became a part of traveling show in England between the late 1820s and early 1830s.
Hi! Welcome to Angel Knows! The internet affects much of what we do and the things around the globe. This TikTok vlog will explain the contribution of the internet to the economic development. The internet has allowed individual business and government, large or small, to embrace new ways of doing business and has opened new doors on how consumers search and access goods from around the world. BRICS and countries like have been affected by the internet and fundamentally changed their economy, promoting globalization and fostering international trade. The internet accounts for the 21% GDP growth in the last 5 years by allowing the exchange of almost 8 trillion each year in e-commerce. As a testament to how businesses and users have become dependent on the internet, over 2/3 business in developed countries have a website. And over 2 billion people have emails and other social media accounts. The internet has revolutionized the way people interact, both local and global. See you!